Exactly.
Are we going to order food?
Back real quick. You only
she has a math degree. One
of the two options. And here's your only two options. You have to pick the red button or the blue button. Red button, your government only uses logic to make decisions. Blue button, they only use emotion to make decisions. Which button do you pick?
What's up, guys? Today we are watching Andrew Wilson completely destroy these feminists on the Whatever podcast. You don't want to miss this. If you like videos like this, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are dropping 3 videos every single day, every single week. Thank you for watching and welcome to America Only.
Read this, please.
Since women are freer than ever before, but tradcons keep telling men to work harder than ever as providers, how is that not men's oppression in a dating market rigged and exploited by women? Do we roll back women's rights or finally give them the legal skin in the game?
Okay, so I have a couple things to say about that.
Thank you, Barrio. Thank you, Barrio.
So do I.
The first thing is that I think it is true, and it is something that needs to be contended with, that many of the Daily Wire tradcons and things like this will not even engage in the brokenness of marriage.
Yes.
I 100% agree that that's true. But what you would consider a tradcon or somebody who is advocating for traditional marriage, which just means Christian ethics, in my opinion, they're willing to engage with the brokenness of that. At least some of them are. So I'm not willing to throw the baby out with the bathwater because the representation is really bad on it.
I would say give the women what they say they want. Give them equal everything, okay?
No, you do not want equal everything. Do you know how hard it is to be a man in today's society? You wouldn't last a single day.
You want to vote? You sign up for the draft. You want equality? Then we need 50% of women in wastewater treatment, garbage collection,
oil rigs,
oil rig
underwater
work,
welding,
all the dirty, dangerous, difficult jobs. We will not stop until we have 50% equality in those jobs. No. It's not just the cushy office jobs. It's not just the CEO jobs. It's not just the boss babe jobs where you're sitting in the corner office and you have the different colored highlighters and you have the brunch, and you do the deal over brunch. No. We want you in there, ladies. You need to get in there and do 50%.
Yes,
you need
50%.
Yeah, get out on the oil fields, ladies. We need you out there. We need those boss babes.
Nina.
We are sending
Nina.
We are sending Felicity and Greta and Desiree to the front line of Pakistan.
Then not a feminist. Leave me out of this.
That's not what militaries that have women in
work.
them do. Like, if you look at it, they have a mandatory service. Women are mostly not in combat positions.
No, but we should, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying we should. You want equality? Let's make it equal.
I am not a feminist.
You should be digging graves in ditches. You should be embalming dead bodies. You should be anything that the men are doing that's dirty, dangerous, and difficult that makes this country run. Equality is when 50% of those jobs are held by women. Until then, shut the fuck up with your women's equality bullshit.
Based.
The fuck up with your feminism until 50% of these jobs are held by women. Then I'll take you seriously when you say that you want women's equality. Until then, what you mean is you want privilege. You want all the nice stuff. You want the nice jobs. You want the power. You want the money. But you don't want the responsibility that comes with it. Right?
I think you're mistaking us for millennial, feminists.
I'm not a feminist.
Oh, tell me about how you're different feminists.
Hey,
yes,
quiet
please.
back there,
Go
please.
ahead.
I'm not a feminist.
I personally think that there is equity rather than equality, and women and men
What's
have different
equity?
traits.
Yeah, what is equity?
Women and men have different strengths and different values. Men are better at physical jobs, and women are better, statistically, at jobs that are revolved around caretaking, around creativity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why? Wait a minute. So then
no, that's
why,
not even true.
Even
what
if
do you
it
mean
was,
that
you can just
men
grant
are?
it.
Yeah, you could, but I'm not willing to.
Okay.
What when you say women are better at caretaking, are you saying that women are better nurses than men? or that
Not
there's
all,
just
but in
more,
general.
or that there's just more women than men who are nurses. You're not making the claim that women are better at nursing than men, are you? After all, they don't have the same physical strength to move patients, things like this that men have.
It depends on the type of nursing, and I'm not saying all
Any type.
women nurses are better than all man nurses.
No,
but there's a
just
reason
even on
why.
average.
Yeah.
What on average? Okay, then what on average makes women better nurses than men?
Women just I feel like enjoy caretaking more.
So their preferences.
Preferences.
So they want to do the stuff they want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
But they don't want to do the things
they
they don't want to do, which is all the dirty, dangerous,
Do you
and
wanna do
difficult
dirty,
stuff.
dangerous-
No, I don't, but I'm not a feminist and you are.
I didn't
Yeah, cook queen. Yeah, you are roasting these bees.
say that. I
You
was.
think the sexes should be equal and have equity.
You said equity.
I said equity, yeah.
I thought that meant
Justice, whatever.
synchronized gender equality.
So does that
synchronized.
mean equal political power with men then?
I think so, but in a different way than I think that you think. I think that having women in policy, because women are essentially more emotional than men, and men are more logical, it helps balance things out to take care of, because still half the population is women.
Why is
right?
that balance?
Women,
Why is-
women have
Hang on,
more.
hang on.
I think this is a great
diverse
example.
Hang on. Desiree, I just want to know, here's my actual question to you.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that a counterbalance to logic is good?
Because when you just care, for example, about logic, right, then money will be prioritized over everything. Military
Why?
will be prioritized over everything. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
what
not
the
logical.
world is now.
Andrew's an Orthodox Christian. Do you think he values money above everything else?
Not at all.
No, but most people
Even though
do.
he's
Look at our
extremely
healthcare
logical?
system. Look at big pharma screwing so
Okay,
many
let's look
people
at it.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
How does universal health care solve those problems?
I didn't say universal health care solves all these problems, but
That's what women want.
pharmaceutical corporations, they're so greedy because at a major level, they're operating with money in mind. And yes, there are some advancements that come out that definitely help people, but there's also a lot of research that's just completely destroyed. That
They call
could
it
help
white
a lot of
science.
people.
White science.
Yeah, exactly. Because money is the main goal.
So then help me out here.
Yeah.
Let us pretend for a second
Okay.
that you can only pick between two options.
Okay.
Option one
Mm-hmm.
in your government, all of them only make decisions based on logic.
Mm-hmm.
Option two, all of them only make decisions based on emotion. Which set would you take?
Totally speechless. You don't want to go into the military. You don't want to go and work out in the fields or the mines. Just admit it, and that's fine. We need more mothers. We truly do. We can't just allow all our kids to be raised by the state and nannies. It's just all a big scheme to get more tax dollars out of you. You don't want to go to work. Just admit it, and that's fine. Whoops. Let's get back in.
I wouldn't want to pick one or the other.
Yeah, but you have to. So which one would you pick?
Are you saying a government of all men or all women?
No.
I said a government which makes its decision based purely on logic, and one government which makes its decisions based purely on emotion. Which one would you pick?
But that's not a feasible...
Which one would you pick?
It's a hypothetical.
Which
a
one would you
hypothetical.
pick? How would you feel if you hadn't eaten breakfast this morning?
I didn't eat breakfast this morning.
Exactly.
Are we gonna order food?
So
We're gonna order
back
food.
real quick. You only
She has
have
a math degree.
you
What
only- one of the two options, and here's your only two options.
ordering food.
You have to pick the red button or the blue button. Red button, your government only uses logic to make decisions. Blue button, they only use emotion to make decisions. Which button do you pick?
I don't know.
Well, people
not-
actually make their decisions based on emotion.
Well,
That-
how,
And this is a prime example why women shouldn't make executive decisions. She can't even choose between logic or emotion.
how about
basically
this? Do you
true.
guys think that
Even men.
do you think
Even men.
men only make decisions based on pure reason?
No.
No,
No,
of course
I don't.
not.
I don't.
Most
So,
men
so
are
why
not
do we
very
need
mature.
women to balance?
But how is this
the
even?
men?
How is this even a question? How is it even a question that when presented with the one of two options, pure emotion,
Because
or,
if it was pure logic, it would be evil. People would be killed.
Why can't we blend the both?
Got it.
Logically,
Got
we
it.
should
So
kill
you have the choice,
people,
and you
right?
have to choose.
Emotion.
Now use your logical brain and choose.
Emotion.
Emotion.
Yeah.
So if you had your choice between pure logic or pure emotion, you're choosing pure
Well, one
emotion.
could argue that
And
pure
this is-
logic.
Yeah, one could also argue that you're fucking brain dead. Well, there you have it, guys. We just watched Andrew Wilson completely wreck these feminists. I mean, I don't know who Base Barbie is over there next to him, but yeah, I really like her. She was cooking. She was cooking. Well, that's about it for today. If you like what you saw, again, make sure you hit like and subscribe. We are dropping 3 videos every single day. And just remember, it's not America first, nor America last, but America only. Thank you for watching.